Hi guys, this is Christopher. I met Christopher at Violet Grey, one of my favorite places to go beauty product hunting. And I heard great rumors that he's got a red carpet look behind his masterful artist hands that I just wanted to check out and learn some tips. And he's also an artist that I will recommend on my Foxy Artist. So I'm ready to learn some tips and see how the glam happens.
So you already have your day look, so we're just going to build upon your day look. So I always love to start with clean prepped skin, which you have. So I'm going to do, I'm going to start with contouring. I love to contour under foundation because it makes it look more like natural bone structure.
Oh, great. Okay, I can't wait to see how this looks. I don't think I've ever had my skin contoured. As I will say, I rarely will sit in the makeup chair. But I think it's really fun to get to know the artists that I recommend, and especially for an artist that I would send to do a client that does red carpet, it's always fun to see what kind of tips I can learn.
So it starts out looking crazy because you have stripes all over your face.
Okay.
So I'm just highlighting the points that you want to accentuate or bring out, and contouring or shading the areas that you want to sort of push back.
I always think it's amazing the process that as artists go through to get the look that we want to achieve, and sometimes it will be I sometimes don't want my clients to see what they look like before I'm actually done, because we're in a process, and we're not going out the door with that.
You're not gonna walk out looking.
This is where the magic is created, and so.
So now I'm just blending it all out and into the skin. This is a really nice powder finish.
It feels really soft.
Powder. Yeah, I love this one from Senna. And they're nice because they come in palettes.
Oh, okay.
So it comes with the 3 shades. So it's really easy for anyone to duplicate.
So do you contour everybody for a red carpet event, or is it sometimes maybe the person doesn't need a contour?
I actually contour everyone.
Okay.
It's not necessary. Yeah. I just like to give that extra sort of definition to the face.
And I think too, for a really special event, and when whether there's photographers or camera people or whatever kind of press, the lights are really bright, so a little contouring really helps.
Yeah.
I love getting contoured in my apartment.
So I'm just blending all this together.
The other part about meeting artists and bringing them onto a team is I love to feel how their hands work on my skin, so that I know that my clients are having the same experience. And I love, Christopher has a really nice touch, very gentle and very nice at blending. So you know that your client is going to feel like they're in a very nice, peaceful experience. And then they'll feel really, really pretty when they go walking out the door.
All right, so now we're going to do some foundation. I'm going to use the new Charlotte Tilbury Magic Foundation.
Oh, I've been hearing about this, so I'm excited to try it.
It's so beautiful.
And are you guys selling this at Violet Grey?
We will be. We're not carrying it yet, but it will be launching.
There is a brand, Charlotte Tilbury, that a lot of us as artists and many women have just been going wild over. And I know there's definitely a good 8 to 10 products that I always keep in my kit that are Charlotte Tilbury.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So Christopher is using the newest foundation that she just came out with, so I'm excited to see how it looks.
Yeah, it just launched in the US, I think like 2 weeks ago or a week ago.
Yes, yes. And Charlotte's known for red carpet, so we know her products will always having us look very party, red carpet, fancy, ready.
Exactly. And because it's evening, we're going to do a little more foundation than you would for day.
Yes. Yeah, and I have a lot of redness in my skin, so I do a lot. Not a lot, I'm saying. I do a little extra. And powder, too, for nighttime.
You need that extra little bit for evening. And I'm using a beauty blender, a damp beauty blender.
Yeah, beauty blenders are really popular.
Yeah, it's nice because you can really like customize the coverage, and you're pressing moisture into the skin.
Yes. I use the baby green ones in my kit.
Okay.
And they seem to do a nice job at blending around the eyes and just those little areas.
Yeah, they're great around the eyes, and they're great for contour as well.
Oh, good. Good to know.
Yeah, because they fit like right perfectly on the sides of the nose.
Yeah, I think they've become a tool that is almost more popular than a brush.
I think so, yeah. Especially for artists, and they're great for everyone because they're so easy to use.
Yes. Now, do you think women are conscious enough about cleaning them? I know as artists and all the artists that I like to work with, I always make sure that their kits are impeccable. So I know you guys all keep beautiful, clean kits and tools. So I just think women at home sometimes might forget. So I was wondering if they ask you about beauty blenders and
well, the nice thing with the beauty blender is you have to basically clean it before you use it.
Oh, okay.
So you don't have to clean it like after you've used it, but before you use it in the morning, you have to use it wet anyways. Okay. So why not just clean it and then use it? Because it's not going to irritate your skin when you do that. I'm also going to take a little bit down the neck area. Because we want to tone out any redness.
Oh yeah, that's really important. And I know my skin tone's a little, I was just away, so I had tan and I was keeping this all blocked up here, so. And this is really important for red carpet. Women need to look at, and this is every day, not only red carpet or a special party, but I think it's important to look from our décolleté up. Mm-hmm. The ears are really important.
The ears are important.
Good tip, Christopher.
Especially in photos.
Yes, I know. It's very, very important.
All the red, and then you have red ears, and this.
Very good point.
All right, and this foundation's really nice too because it has more of a demi matte finish. So
you're
not going to be super like dewy or shiny.
I'm going to buy this myself.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I wear a sheer tinted moisturizer, NARS, and then I use this Skin Glow from NARS. But I might need to add this for an evening option.
Yeah. It's nice because it doesn't look heavy. You don't look like you have a lot of makeup on.
Yeah.
But it just gives you really nice, really beautiful finish. So I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Bronze and Glow. Lots of Charlotte here today.
I love that bronzer. I use it on Jada. I use it on all of my clients. I recommend it to all the ladies that are asking me about a bronzer. There's one other one I absolutely love, which is Jouer Cosmetics. It doesn't have shimmer to it. This tends to have a little bit of a shimmer, but you know, it's great to have options.
Definitely. I love this.
Yeah.
It's so easy to use. You can also use it on the eyes for a day look.
Yes, I have used some on the eyes too. Great tip. I think bronzer should never be underrated. You can use it in so many different ways, whether it's contouring, whether it's just giving a sunny-kissed glow, or on the eyes. Skin is on fleek.
So I'm just going to buff a little bit of concealer under the eyes. And I'm going to use a brush because I like it a little bit better than a beauty blender for concealer. And again, you want to get in the inner corners because you want to have nice, bright, wide open eyes.
Love bright eyes, no bushy tails.
So then I'm doing your blush color. I'm using First Love from Charlotte Tilbury. It's my favorite.
Oh.
And I'm starting at the cheek the apple of the cheek and blending back and up. Just give a nice definition and a little bit of a lift to the cheek.
Love a little extra lip for the nighttime.
And you don't want to just do it like once, you want to keep blending back and forth.
Yes. Let me see that First Love. Okay, that is one that I debated getting, and I think I'm going to get that. So First Love needs to go on my list.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. You wouldn't think?
Yeah, it is gorgeous.
Because it looks really, like, really soft.
I'm going to go get that this week.
Yeah, it's really, really pretty.